What's up, fellas? What's up with it? Get up in here. Get up in here. Get up in here. Get up in here and let's talk about it. Let's get straight to it and talk about it like we're supposed to. You dig? The PayPal and the Cash App links are in the chat area, fellas. They are definitely in the chat area. The Rumble link is in the chat area just as well. When you go over to Rumble, download the Rumble app and go and join KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunk and get that work. Constant videos over there. Constant videos over there, fellas. Get to it. Get at me in the Patreon just as well, fellas. All the tiers are open. All three of the tiers are open. There's no excuse on you not getting at me, fellas. So we're going to have to make that happen because all three of the tiers are definitely open. Hold up for a second. I'm tripping. I didn't even know it was up like that. No wonder why. Yeah, all three of the tiers are definitely open, fellas. Get at me on the Patreon just as well, fellas. That's very important. Game related tiers too. So we're gonna get that going. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. I have my fucking camera value, the camera on the computer volume up and shit. I'm sure I didn't know that motherfucker was up like that. I don't be paying attention. I just get to the grind. Hold on, let me cut it down. I'm gonna cut it up a little tad bit more. Right there. I'm gonna go 50 on that bitch. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, subscribe, fellas, and hit the membership button. It's very important for you to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the membership button. You know, for my pre-records and my pre-exclusive live streams and things like that that's going to come up, fellas, be prepared or be late. You did, because we got to get it going. Get at me on the bottom of the screen, fellas. Get at me on the bottom of the screen. You did. Get at me on the Gmail, railsfargo12@gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. And let's get that cracking. Let's make it happen. We're going to talk about some game real quick, fellas. It ain't going to be no videos. It's me elaborating and breaking down some things that you guys need to know, some things that you guys may think that will happen for you, but at the same time, you could be host, you could be set up into a gimmick dealing with these bitches because they can be cold with it, fellas, but it's up to you, your game, your knowledge, your wherewithal, and you actually been like focused and laser beaming on what's actually going on. And if you don't know what's going on, fellas, you can fall short to this shit. Women don't indirectly show interest unless they're seeking attention. Women don't indirectly show interest, fellas, unless they're seeking attention. So when you got guys out here that's, yeah, man, she's been, she'll try to come around me or put herself in my vicinity or whatever, for an example. And I'm doing this based off of a subscriber. And, we did a consultation about going into the gyms and him paying, these chicks in the gyms, or they acting one way, then they acting another. Like, what the fuck's going on when they acting like they're into him or whatever? So we gotta break that down. Pedro in this motherfucker. I didn't even see Pedro pop up. The new era of music. You see, that stuff gonna be popping up right quick. That shit just popped up. Facts, KC, especially the ones that are not being seeked by the players. They love the attention from the betas and boost their egos, right? On the money. We about to talk about this. Damn, Pedro, man. You can tell you come before you learn it like, come on. Yeah, that's wrong. I like that, man. Kudos, man. Real shit, man. Because this is we about to talk about this. And Pedro hitting the nail in the coffin, fellas. But before we get into this, fellas, remember, fellas, hit that notification bell, that little white bell that's in the corner or whatever. Hit all. It's supposed to say all, so you can get all the videos. And remember that, fellas. I'm gonna try to remember this on every video, because a guy was telling me that on YouTube, and she said, remember to tell them to hit all, because you got personalized all in certain other entities there. So just hit all, fellas, and you'll be good. Now, let's get to it. You got women. You can be at your job. You can be in the neighborhood. Hell, it could be a bitch next door to you. You can be in the gym. Hell, you can be in a store. You can be anywhere in society where we all dwell as human beings. Don't matter where you at. A woman may look at you, peep you. You peep her, you damn, she peep you one good time. You may peep her peeping you, or you may not peep her peeping you, but she peeped you. Remember that. And you peep her, she'll put herself around you, or she'll do things drop something, or she won't really verbalize. She won't really come off and say the things she won't, or can you find do you know where such and such street is at, or what? She'll just try to put herself around you without speaking. A lot of times they won't speak, and that's the majority of the time, without saying anything, fellas, because they know speaking. And if you got enough game, you can tag along to what they're speaking about, and you can flip the shit into what you want it to be, into where it can, directly benefit you just as well as she wanted to benefit her and you. You know what I'm saying? Women ain't dumb. So they'll put themselves in your vicinity and put themselves around you. That's indirectly, that's wanting tension in the indirect form, but they will like it in the direct form. They want you to directly pay attention to it and pick up on it. So that, I got you. Oh, I got this motherfucker. Yeah, I got this motherfucker. He can be the motherfucker who can do this. I got this motherfucker to help me do this or do that, do this. No, I don't want to date him. I may like the way he look, but I want the attention from this guy. And women, fellas, sometimes don't be wanting. Not all women look to smash a guy that they may consider hot or fine, sexy, or whatever it may be. They will categorize that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Put him in a position to where, hey, I would like for him to be the guy, you know what I'm saying? And when I'm down and out, you know what I'm saying? Come over and play Connect Four or some shit. Play a game with me, or come over and keep my spirits up high, or, talk to me and things of that sort. Even though he's hot, he's handsome or whatever, I like the attention of him bringing me the comfort, being around this guy. People seeing us together, thinking we're probably a couple or whatever, that can somewhat boost me, get me, boost me up to the guys that, I'm really fucking with, or who I really would like to fuck with, but I'm keeping this guy around because it benefits me, because he is a hot guy. Same way, you got guys, players, some players, fellas, check this out. You got players out here, they know what they want from the woman. They know that they directly, they know what it is, but at the same time, they know how to utilize her without giving up the dick, without fucking her, you know what I'm saying? And she may be cool, may be thick and right or whatever, but they're going to utilize her for what they want to utilize her for, and ain't really into her. Like, they don't see her as being taken serious and things of that sort. So it's the same shit, fellas. So when you got women, for an example, and this is for my subscriber and the guy I did a consultation with, and for the rest of you guys out here that's got these problems in these gyms, and I'm getting it a lot in the gyms, not so much in the workplaces, but more in the gyms. When you got women that'll see you, peep you, it's like you could predict everywhere this bitch is going to go because you're moving in these spots. Say you're going to the leg section, or, legs and hamstring, calf, whatever, you want those sections, or if they got different sections. The bitch is around, but you doing you. You focus on the workout I'm into me. The bitch see you, she's doing her. Way on the other side, doing what she's doing around other guys, around other people, just everybody working out. But somehow she make her way over to where you at. But you predicting this shit. You like, man, watch this bitch come over in my area. You look up 3-4 minutes later, she over where you at. Probably somewhere close by you, in your face, bending over, stretching, doing all this other shit, you know what I'm saying? Or sitting next to you and doing these things. You working out, you in the groove, you know what this bitch is up to, you know what I'm saying? So now, a player know how to play this shit to his best advantage. A beta will lose in this situation. And that's what I'm trying to get you guys up on. You leave, you done, boom. You done what you say. You go to another section, maybe upstairs or downstairs, levels in this motherfucker. There are a lot of gyms like that. You go somewhere, you look up, this bitch is coming down behind you. Or she's coming down right along with you. She's over by you, flexing, stretching, and, doing certain things and shit. Want your attention, but she's indirectly, you know what I'm saying, trying to get your attention instead of just speaking up like, oh, hey, can you help me with this? You know how if a woman is into you, fellas, remember this, they're going to ask for certain, can you help me with this? Or have you ever worked on this machine before? And we speaking on the gyms, fellas, because of the consultation was with the gym. And this can be applied to anywhere in the jobs or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Can you help me with this? Have you? And then that's a woman right there that's seeking the interest. She's interested in you, but she, you know, like most women, don't know how to come off and let it be known that she's into you. You know what I'm saying? So she would want you to pick up on a vibe, pick up on her conversation, and take it from there and flip it to what you want to flip it to, because that's what you're going. If a player's going to do that regardless, that's how it's going to be. And she would do that, you know what I'm saying? She would make it be known that she's into you some kind of way, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's speaking about, hey, I read a book on such and such on Arnold Schwarzenegger pumping iron and something. He was saying some shit, you know, you what the fuck, you bitch? But you know, it's just sending off signals that she's interested, you know, she's into you, and she would like to, you know, for you to shoot that back. And if you catch on game, and you're gonna be on it, making it happen. Now, bitch, that's not into you, but she will like your attention, she's not going to say nothing. Not at all, because she's looking for you to say something. And when you say something, depending on what you're saying, she's going to categorize you. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not saying things, you got to remember, guys, and a lot of guys be taking it, that choosing signal. Oh, man, she could be choosing up. I had a guy tell me some shit like that. Well, you know, but at the same time, you know, she could have, you know, bitches could be choosing up. No. You guys don't get it, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't get it. What is she choosing up for? Is she choosing up for you to do what you want to do with her? Or is she choosing up for you to do what she wants you to do with her? Answer that. Okay, then. So, you know, when chicks do things in that magnitude, fellas, and don't say nothing and none of that shit, she's waiting on you to make the move. She's waiting on you to be, damn, boy, you know, you saying whatever, you flexing, you really, and you start speaking and whatever the case may be. And, you know, for her to do a little flirt, but also shoot you down. Because if you that guy that comes up and you speak, her flexing, her working out and flipping into something to where we need to get up out of here and meet each other and go look to something where it can potentially be sexual, whatever the case may be, she going to shoot that down. I got a boyfriend. You got to remember, fellas, she's been following you all around this motherfucker. I know how it go. She's been all around. She's been paying attention into, you know, you thinking like, this is a go right here. Oh, I got a boyfriend. Or I'm not interested. Or, you know, I'm just working out and there, you know, bitch just saying, you know, just anything to push you away. I got him. I just wanted him to say something. I just wanted to see if he can break. And I just wanted to see if my presentation, my body and all this shit will get him to break. And it will if you don't know what you're doing, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. If you're not up on game, fellas, it will get you to break. And then, or you got guys. Now, if this is the players have said things like that to get it to, you know, talking about her body and trying to, you know, make it happen with the bitch. And she going to get intimidated by that. Okay, I can't really, you know, I like him. He's handsome. He's fine or whatever the case may be, but I'm not ready to fuck with him on that level. I want his attention. I want his full undivided attention on me. I want his eyes and everything on me. That's what she wants. She's choosing up because she want that from you, but you not for that. The player ain't for that. Bitch, you gonna make it happen or you gonna kick rocks. So she already know, oh, that's a dud right here. Damn, let me go ahead and work my way around, because she knows she keep that attention flow thing going and things of that sort. Then that's going to entice things to, you know what I'm saying, just for sparks to happen. Because she already know the player ain't going to let up. He going to be, damn, baby, what's up? You know, what it do? You know, he going to call that shit out. So she knows she's going to back up off that, keep pushing, move to the beta. You know what I'm saying? She's going to move around, do the same fucking thing, do the same, commit the same energy, the behavior, the stretching, the showing ass and all that type of shit. She's going to do the same thing around the beta. This time the beta is going to come up. He's not going to speak in a form of sex and in the vernacular of trying to make it happen and get her up out of that motherfucker. The beta is going to be speaking in the form of, oh, you know, we can work out together. Fuck. Yeah, we can, you know, we can do a little working out. We can, and it'd be like a bitch you turn yourself into the gym boyfriend or to the gym friend, the platonic gym guy, you know what I'm saying? And things, he instantly turn himself into that. That's why you got to watch how women place themselves around you, fellas. And it's not, they can all place themselves around. No one's, you know, they can all flaunt, shake ass, twerk, do all these things. But if they not giving off that interest for you to feed into, get down on it in those settings, like the gym, the workplace, and things like that, because you don't want to be labeled as creepy. You don't want to be labeled as, you know, this Guys just stalking bitches. He just walking up, just holler monster, just hollering all the bitches in this motherfucker. And then they're all, you look up, you know, that they'll get you up out of that motherfucker, especially the men that working there. They ain't got the balls to holler at these bitches. They would love to do it, but they see you the one doing it, and you got to, they really get your ass up out there fast. They haters, so they'll get you up out there fast. And like it's the same way as your job, you know what I'm saying? You can get fired, HR can come and holler at you, whatever. The human resource department where they can all come and holler at you and start fucking up shit for you, you know what I'm saying? So in these kind of settings, fellas, you want to tag along with conversation. Pay attention to what she's saying. If she's saying something, if she's not saying something, she's putting herself around you, fellas, then you got to look at it as just attention. You want to see it that way. Don't see it no other way, fellas, unless you that player that got game. Because a motherfucker like me, when you putting yourself around me enough, I focus so much on me when I'm at the gym. I do me. And if I'm training the motherfucker and working with them fellas, then it's the business. I do me so much. Bitches put themselves around me. Y'all, I see asses. Nigga, I can look all the time, not lying. Look up. Bitch got this ass over here stretching, fat ass doing all this type of shit. But I done seen the bitch 5-6 times in here. She ain't said a word. She ain't even said hi. Bitch ain't spoke. Bitch ain't did none of this shit. But she want attention. You gotta pay attention to these things, fellas. You know, that's the game. You don't want to get yourself caught up in no bullshit to where you're getting in trouble or you getting shined down on and shitted on. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and actually being this bitch gym pet. You know what I'm sorry, this bitch work pet, or whatever the case may be. Hold up, Pedro back in this motherfucker. Let me see. The new era, all that stretching and ass popping just to say I got a boyfriend. Yes. Pedro, yes. Of course, yes, because it's attention. She just wanted while she's there. She ain't thinking about your ass when she leave them doors. She go out, jump in the car, Uber, wherever she go on with her life. She ain't, what? You're here. You're categorized to be here. So every time I see you, and then I'll be here at 4 o'clock. What time you be here? The beta. What time do you be here? You normally come 3 to 4. Okay, I'll be here around 2 and I can wait for you a couple hours. See, beta shit. And they do that. Suckers do that. And they'll wait in there 2-3 hours. Bitch come in that motherfucker working at this. She's like, oh, this motherfucker really serious. Oh, fuck. But at the same time, it's beneficial to her. You know what I'm saying? She got someone she can talk to, someone work out with. You know, the bitch get hungry or something. They got a little snack bar upstairs. They got someone to do that. You know what I'm saying? The bitch want to go get a Chipotle bowl when they leave this motherfucker. She got someone to come follow her, do these things, do all these things when she know he wants that ass. But she ain't got that for him. No. I'm putting you here because I'm here and I need a guy for here. While I'm at work, I need a guy for that motherfucker. A man or two here for here, you know. Categorize you, put you in those situations, fellas. So you want to pay attention to that indirect interest shit. You know what I'm saying? That's real game. Let me see. And don't be that sucker carrying the bitches gym bag and water bottle. Yeah, I see that all the time. But you know, they come in that motherfucker with the bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? They, oh, baby, you got it? Yeah. Here go the locker room for the bitch, locker room for the men or whatever. This is one of the gyms I go to. It's a brick to split between. I just seen this, 2 days ago? Friday. Not yesterday. I was at the gym yesterday, not yesterday, but Friday. Saturday. Last time I was at the gym was Saturday. So they walk in together. She took off her coat, hat. You know, it's cold out, snowy. Her bag, some other little bag. I think could have been a purse bag. I don't know. Handed it all to him. He okay, cool. And took it over to the man's locker room. I guess he put it in his locker. You know what I'm saying? He took her shit over there and locked. What the fuck? The bitch got the same shit here. It's locker rooms here in both of these motherfuckers. Lockers in both of these motherfuckers. You get it? But he went to go put her shit up for her. You know, I mean, it could have been his woman. Could have been his wife. Could have been his girl. You know what I'm saying? And if his wife and his woman or whatever, they got that pattern amongst each other, then I guess this is what they do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing, you know, but I don't know the inner them. I don't know their inner relationship. You know what I'm saying? Have she displayed that she's worthy of him protecting her all the way through like this? Because he's protecting her belongings and shit. You know what I'm saying? Have she shown these things? And a lot of times, fellas, no. 9 times out of 10 in today's time, fellas, no. They ain't displayed none of that. These are just dudes. This is their girlfriend, and he's doing what a man feel he should do for a girlfriend or his woman or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And she could be giving this motherfucker lip, talking shit to him, pussy get the fuck out, kicking him out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't cooking shit for the night. I mean, fuck. Are you gonna go buy something? Go do, just this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? All this old combative behavior and all this craziness and shit. You know, these guys deal with this shit. And they still stay true, 10 toes down, and loyal to the bitch. 100%, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. What about taking her pictures, video while she working out? Yeah, see, Pedro, no. If you at that gym, you already know. You see dudes, they setting up the camera, they setting up there, the bitch stretching and shitty, doing all this shit. Come on, man. You know. But like I said, fella, this can be applied in any setting in any place. You know. So I just want you guys to truly understand. You want to pay attention to women that put themselves around you. See, a lot of you guys actually believe when she put herself around you and she's putting herself in your vicinity and she's up on you like this, that she's truly into you. She like you. A lot of you guys believe that. You want to believe that. You want that to be true. You know what I'm saying? Without actually breaking the conversation and putting it out there. You know, because you want to, fellas, what you want to do, you want to skip the small talk in the physical form just as well as you're doing it in the verbal form. And what I mean by skipping the small talk in the physical form is approaching her, pulling up on her. Damn, you know, when you got bitches that don't see, this is how I get them. I get them like this all the time. When they stretching and all that shit, looking in the mirror and they be standing and they always around me. It's my time to either run your ass off or you gonna be on the team. What it do? And when I say run you off, I ain't talking about disrespect and talking shit and all. I don't do that, fellas. I approach with my game strong. I don't fuck around. You know what I'm saying? Damn, boy, you stretching like a mother, but now you up to take it. Look at you all in the mirror. See, this would be a nice shot right here. You know what I'm saying? Me standing behind you holding that waist with the video camera. And then we, architect the situation to where we could lead to the room and get all this shit on camera and make it happen. Oh my God. Oh, you right. And then that bitch instead. She'll flirt a little bit, but then you look up, the bitch doing electric slide around this motherfucker. She getting away from your ass because she know what you want. She know she can't test you. She know you ain't about that bullshit. She know where you're going to. You're going to the organics. You ready to bust this motherfucking pussy. You know what I'm saying? You ready to make it happen. She knows what it is. So she can't do that with you. Even though the bitch is always around you, always watching you, always looking at you. Hell, you can, nigga, I had bitches, bro. Nigga, check this out. I had a bitch one time, bro, check game. Bitch was out there working out. I get done working out, take my towel, wipe the sweat, do all my shit. I head to the locker room. The bitch's bag and all that shit is over here, like by the weight area and shit, like by the weight, dumbbells and all that shit. Her bags and shit, coat, all that. I guess the bitch didn't put it in the locker where she had it with her. I peeped I peeped when the bitch followed me down. She came down with her bag and all that shit. I'm over doing my thing, Get ready. I had like 2 or 3 minutes left and I'm ready to head out. Wash my face down. I'm ready to leave out. Get ready to go. So the bitch put her bag and all that. She started doing little dumbbells and things of that sort. I go in there, change out. I'm in there for like probably 15 minutes. Changing to my shit, checking in my emails, getting things, missed call, missing, things I'm missing and checking up who's hitting me up or whatever. Clear all that up, grab my shit. I'm out, right? Soon I go out. Boom. Walk out the motherfucker. Now I'm out the main door. This bitch grabs her shit. Instantly put it on. Follow me right about that motherfucker. I said, what the fuck? This bitch crazy. I said, boy, this bitch cold. I said, she a motherfucker, boy. So she follows me out, right? Boom, boom, boom. I go up the stairs. She's right behind me. I leaves out the door. I'm going out to go to my car. She goes up to the other floor where she was going. It was like another little section, weights and all. She was going up there to move back that way, do her thing over there. So I know the game. So I already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And yes, you do got some women that's too shy to speak and, to where you may have to break the ice and say something to them that is there. And I don't want guys to be like, hold up, man, okay, she may be too shy. She may be too shy to speak. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. No. Interest is interest, fellas. It can't be duplicated. It can't be manipulated. It can't be sugar-coated. It can't be downgraded. It can't be, watered down. None of that shit. Interest is interest. And trust me, when a woman is interested in you, fellas, she's going to let it be known that she's interested in you. She's not going to just put herself around you and stay quiet. If you know women, you had enough women, you've been around enough women, you know there's a lot of time, the majority of time, 98.9% of the times, and I'm always leave a percentage there because it could be anything. 98.9% of the time, it's just attention seeking, fellas. You know what I'm saying? You got to know these things. Your experience got to be so deep within this shit, fellas, where you know you can't be had or pushed over on. So you can't just go for anything. You know, like, share, and subscribe. You have the Cash App, the PayPal, the Rumble, KC the Red Pill out the bunk on Rumble. Get at me in that Patreon just as well, fellas. You did. Get at me in that Patreon just as well. Let's make it happen. Get at me on that membership button too. We're gonna get it going. Y'all know what to do, fellas. Yeah, the Cash App, super, all this shit. Let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So, fellas, don't confuse. And I know, guys, that's like a thin line though, like a veil. No, it's not. That line's very thick. Your game is right, and that line's so thick you can't even see between the motherfucker. It ain't no thin line. It's a veil, like you just bust through like something just silhouette-y like thing that's easy, like fucking another dimension or something. No, fuck no. That line is real thick, fellas, and it's very fucking simple. It's very simple. Ain't no more to it. You know what I'm saying? She's putting herself in your vicinity, fellas. You know, like a bitch coming around you, like, you know, just sexually putting her, you know, ass out, things of that sort, fellas. She wants that attention. Don't be the dude to gravitate to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, she's going to categorize you. You're going to end up being either the water guy, the gym bag boy or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? You're not, it's not going down the way you want it to go down. You're not getting ready to make it happen outside of that motherfucking gym, fella. No. The most you probably do outside the gym is go meet the bitch for a meal or some shit, you know, right after the gym. That's really about it. You know what I'm saying? Women knows who are not, who will not take that shit, you know what I'm saying, to the extent to where, take that shit to the extent to where they're going to get played. Because a man who's on his shit, a man that knows women, a man ain't afraid to get at women, fellas, he's going to approach her. He's going to break that shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I do to women, fellas. So every time I get a bitch in my vicinity, and you know, I let it slide probably 2-3 times because we in the gym. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just off the bat be that, you know what I'm saying? Because you're in the setting where they can cancel memberships. We are in the culture to where shit can be crazy out here, you know, for your name or whatever the case may be. But you do it a couple times, I'm on your ass. I'm gonna stop this shit. Either I'm gonna stop this shit, you're gonna take that shit elsewhere, bitch, or you gonna make it happen with me. Ain't no other way around it. It ain't no gray area with me. It's white and black, fellas. You play that gray area shit, we can be cool here. We can work out here. We can work out together. Go have a meal, and you're gonna get yourself a sucker. Trent Trader in this motherfucker. What's good, Casey? What's good, Pedro? For Trent Trader just as well, everybody else that come in here, when y'all hit that notification bell, remember that white bell up there has got to say all. When it say all on there, then you good. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it say all, then it shouldn't be backing you out like that. You know what I'm saying? Pedro the New Era said, what's up, Trent Trader? Pedro again, the New Era. Guys be taking the chick to Smoothie King or some shit, thinking they will get in the sweaty pants after the gym. Taking the bitch to Smoothie King, Chipotle, Subway. Niggas go all type of places, man. It's another little spot. Herbal Juices. I think that's probably up here. Oh, it could be everywhere. I don't know. Herbal Juices. I ain't seen it. I was in Minnesota. I don't think I seen it down in Minnesota. I ain't seen it in Dallas. Let me see. Yeah, there might be a Kansas City-based place, but places like that, yeah, especially herbal. There's places like Juices places up here. I see that all the time. I'm in these gyms, fellas. So that's all I see is guy. Okay, yeah, they leave out. I'm over at Chipotle and shit. Your motherfucking chicken, black bean, and rice bowl, right? You dig, right? Make it crack. And I see the dude at the gym come in this motherfucker with the bench. I'm like, damn, okay, you know, they stand up there. What you want? You sitting down, eating, eating all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Split weight. I'm in that motherfucker knocking. I'm over there like, nigga, sucker. He over here talking to the bitch. They showing pictures. He's showing on his phone. She's showing shit on their phone. Nigga, she give him a hug, you know, doing a little sweaty hug, ass pushed, poked out. I ain't trying, you know what I'm saying? Mobbed out, they split ways. He came up here, fed this bitch like a motherfucker. I'm like, oh man, I just seen it. Trend Traders and Facts, KC, we on or off. We on or off, no in between. Yep, no gray areas. We don't do none of that shit. Trend Trader, the homie Trend Trader know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Trend Trader, yeah. Okay, just switched it to all. Yeah. You gotta switch it to all. That's what they was telling me. Switch it to all, then you won't have no problems. You know what I'm saying? Every blue moon, you might have to redo it or whatever. But they typically don't do it. They said sometimes it don't do it at all. You stay on all. So we're gonna see how it go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, a lot of young men get this, you know what I'm saying? In their workplace, like I said, in the gym, everywhere they go, you know what I'm saying? A lot of young men get this and they just don't have a clue why. A bitch will put herself in the vicinity or or flaunt themselves around them and, things of that sort, or flirt. In some cases, for they'll flirt. They'll say some things and flirt just for you to flirt back. And then oh, okay. Shit, we need to go and make that happen. We need to get up out of here, though. I don't think my husband will like that. I don't think my boyfriend, bitch. You like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's how it be, fellas. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm more so, especially in certain settings like the gym, the workplaces and things like that, to where it can, not in the streets, not probably, bump into a bitch in the store or whatever, but certain settings where you got your membership card, you got your ID, things that can get back on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm more on, so I'm more moving to the frame of her. It may be the goofiest shit she say or whatever. The bitch can sneeze in my vicinity. Oh, excuse me. Whew, I sneezed too hard. That right there, I can catch on to that and get up off that and milk the situation like that, because I'm paying attention to how she's around me and not. Then she, certain shit. Bitches do certain things to let you know I'm interested, and you should pick up on it. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel a man is gonna pick up on it, but if they ain't doing nothing for you to pick up on nothing, they just around, just doing, just whatever. Nah, don't go for that shit. Don't play yourself. Let's see, Pedro again in New Era. Man, check this out, Casey. I was at the gym and this sucker was walking the chick's kids to the playroom, and playing stepdaddy. Me and a couple of guys was laughing at him from the distance. Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah. Some gyms do got little sections for kids and stuff. I've been to one like that. You know what I'm saying? The rest of them, they typically for adults. But I think Planet Fitness is trying to incorporate that now. Have a little kid section. They trying to do that shit. How you know if it was a stepdaddy? How you know he could have been? How you know if he wasn't a father? Pedro. Damn, this is damn in the gym. What the fuck? Niggas suckers everywhere. Damn, Pedro the New Era. We heard he's been a babysitter for her kids and just play house. Damn. Hey, but you know what though, Pedro? For you to be, which how would they see? This is my thing. Motherfuckers be lying. Motherfuckers will make up some shit on motherfuckers too and lie and shit. But if holler, you see him a lot there, whatever, man, whatever the case may be, just holler at him, man. These your kids, boy, that you want. You know what I'm saying? Boy, you been here, you a good father. You been here with them like, yeah, oh, they biologically yours? Oh, no, nah, then you can get them, you'll know what it is right there. Otherwise, man, you kind of don't know. I know you say you heard it, but at the same time, rumors are a motherfucker, man. And one thing I can say about humans, bro, they will slander to the core. So yeah, just pick his brain, see where he at. And if you see where it is, you know what it is, and then that's your education, that's your experience and your education on seeing what's happening. Then you can pay attention you be on the outside looking in, paying attention to what's going on, what not to do. And these things, everything, fellas, is educational in your face. From what you hear to what you see, it's educational. Always remember that, man. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Trent Trade. He laughing like he's walking up on a playroom. These dudes is suckers out here. They get taking the kids to the gym. Yeah, he dude on one. The New Era word get around like wildfire, Casey, at a local gym. Yeah, it does. You know, it's like the community, you know what I'm saying? Like in the neighborhood. Yeah, it gets around like shit spread around like the Amazon fires or some shit. Yeah, it gets down like that, man. But not Amazon, the company, but Amazon's the you know, you get ones, the glaciers and the rainforests and things of that sort. But yeah, that's damn, that's something, man. You know, yeah, like I said, I've seen kids. I never seen no dude walk the kids to the playroom or whatever, but I have been in the gym where, of course, where they had a playroom. I just seen kids over there and workers like trainer, like people over there that works with the kids or whatever, like a couple adults over there while everybody else is working out or whatever. That's really I've seen. I'm like, damn, this is a spot. It's unique. You know, it's my first time ever going to one like that. But they say Planet Fitness is trying to incorporate that type of shit. So I don't know. But damn, that's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? And fellas, always remember that, man. Please always remember that. You're chancing. If you don't know what you're doing, you got to know what you're doing, fellas. You guys, and knowing what you're doing, fellas, requires being blunt, speaking your mind or whatever, and not giving a fuck, like, not disrespectfully speaking your mind, but speaking up on what you want and seeing where she at, because you want to weave her out. You want to weave out the nonsense. You want to weave out the attention seeking and push that on somewhere so you can go somewhere else with that shit. You dig what I'm saying? While you know what I'm saying, working out, continue doing you and do you and fuck with those who's about that. You know what I'm saying? You push that bitch on to go do that elsewhere. And you know, and one thing I'm gonna tell you this, I've done this before too. I got up on a bitch that wanted that attention. It was a little white chick, right? Cool little blonde haired chick. Nice bitch, had a true apple bottom, nigga. Like a motherfucker, like small waist and everything, right? Knocked the socks off this bitch, right? Look, check this out. I got up on her one time. This was in 2013 in the gym. She was doing all that shit, you know, all that other shit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get a nigga attention and shit. I pulled up on her. I'm like, damn, what's popping? I said, well, I'm going to take a bite out of that motherfucker, boy. That motherfucker nice back there, sitting up there looking right. So that bitch turning around like, oh, who you talking about me? I said, you damn right. I said, you stretching it all in my face. I'm a man. What should a man do in this situation, baby? You know what I'm saying? My eyes and my hands might start wandering. You dig? And I don't want to get. She started laughing. She said, "Oh, okay, I can just move along. Listen, I can move somewhere else." You know, all that laughy, flirty shit. Bitch moved on. Went to go working out. Like, yeah, fuck out of here. I called it out. We can make that happen. Let's get it cracking out. Let's get to it. You know, I pulled up. I called that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And called that shit out. And went back to working out and shit. I say like a week and a half later, or whatever this case may be. You know what I'm saying? Bitch is over there working. I'm in there working out again. She's working out again. Shit, you know what I'm saying? She said, you got a girlfriend or anything? I said, oh, nah, baby, I'm single. Why don't you go and take my number and shit? She said, okay, cool. She got her phone, took the number. She said, yeah, because I be saying you know what you're doing in here, and I would like for you. And I said, nah, man, we ain't, no, that's not going. No, you're not. She started laughing. Like I said, no, you're not, great. You ain't gonna do me like that. That ain't happening. I said, just holler at me, man, when you ready to meet outside of here, man. And we go sit down and grab a drink. And she said, well, I'll let you grab a drink because I don't drink, you know, so I drink water. Well, I'm like, cool, you know. Interest, fellas. Bitch was like, you know, I'll let you, you know, you can drink, you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? I'll meet you, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna grab a water. But she still meet. Interest, really. Went, had a little drink or whatever, left that motherfucker, went back to my spot, got it in. That's simple, nigga. Shit. Went back to the gym. Bitch act like she didn't even know him. Fuck it. I seen the bitch at the gym probably like a week later, man. Bitch is a new person. Bitch act like she ain't walking around right by you like she ain't seen it. That's cool. I'm G with it. I'm cool. But she paid attention to, she seen that in me. She seen the energy of me. She seen that of guy who really, and it's not to say a guy that don't care. It's not to say that, you know what I'm saying, that she see it. She seen a guy that just flat out don't care. I'm not saying that. But she seen the guy that wanted what she wanted. You know what I'm saying? She just wanted some dick. I just wanted some pussy. We just wanted to fuck. We just wanted to make that happen. That's it. You get what I'm saying? She seen a guy that didn't want to escalate it to a relationship because she didn't want to do that. You get what I'm saying? And these things match. And it matched right there when I came up to her, but at the same time, it wasn't the right time to make that happen. If you get what I'm saying, it was going to happen, but that wasn't the right time. It had to get to a time to where she was willing to make, I'm ready to fuck with him. I'm ready to make that happen. Then it transitioned to making it happen, you know what I'm saying? But I put that out there, you know what I'm saying? I let her know what it is. You stretching in front of me, you know what I'm looking at, you know what it is. And she bit off that, probably went back, thought about it, whatever. Okay, boom, let me go back and, you know what I'm saying? Because I've seen her a few times after that in the gym, of course. And I ain't stalk, I'm doing me. You know what I'm saying? And all those things is collective data, fellas, for her to know that, okay, I can fuck with this guy and he won't get attached. He won't come off as, the guy who wants a relationship. And I don't want one, so I don't want no guy fucking my shit up. And when I'm in here, I might want to flirt with another guy in here. And I don't want no guy to hate on me. And she quite sure to talk to other guys. I see it all. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the motherfucker. I'm talking to other bitch. We doing us. You know what I'm saying? And the shit went right. That's how it's supposed to be, fellas. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to know the game. Said, Paige, Trent Trader said, cool. You know what I'm saying? You got to remember, fellas, sometimes women just want the dick. They don't be wanting no relationships and all that other shit you guys be trying. Sometimes they be just wanting the pipe. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That time in that moment. That's it. But shouts out to Trent Trader and Pedro. I'm about to get up out of this motherfucker, man. I had to come in here and kick some of this knowledge in this game to you guys. Shouts out to you fellas. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up on the PayPal, the Cash App, the Rumble. KC the Red Palava, the Bunker on Rumble, and the Patreon, fellas. All the links are definitely up there. And remember, when you hit the notification bell, hit that white bell and hit all. And you'll be alerted on all these videos, fellas. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12@gmail.com. Also get at me at X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1, fellas. Go to the description below my about section on my main page. And get at me there too. You know what I'm saying? Hit my number. Text me, man. Let me know what's on your mind. Consultation video topics, man. The motherfucking line is open. Let's get it going. Don't call though. You got me motherfucker be playing games. Text me first and then we can set up the call and do all that, man. You know what I'm saying? We said what? Petway boy. New sub. What up, fam? What's up with it? What's up with it, homie? What's up with you? We in this motherfucking Southside of Petway boy. I'm quite sure he was in here listening and getting the game and paying attention and seeing, okay, if it's worth subbing over or not, yeah, I'm fucking with it. And shouts out to you. And I appreciate your sub, man. You didn't have to be nowhere, but you're here with us, man. And that's much love, man. Show Petway love. Trent Trader, Pedro, everybody else to come in here. Let's all show each other love. You did, because it's all game orientated. And until next time, fellas, I'm going to holler at you, fellas. You stay safe and take care, and I'll be back at you. I'm out.